Hey everybody, welcome to a special edition of This Day in Rock and Roll History. It's Valentine's Day and we got a show for you. Now listen, we're going to go all the way back to 1961 and see what was happening and work our way back here. So what I want you to do is sit down, buckle up, and let's get rolling. February 14, 1961, the Beatles performed at the Cassanova Club in Liverpool, where they played a special Valentine's Day show. February 14, 1967, Otis Redding recorded Respect at Atlantic Studio in New York City. At first a ballad, Respect was written by Redding for Speedo Sims, who intended to record it with his band, the Singing Demons. The song became a 1967 hit and signature song for soul singer Aretha Franklin. February 14, 1968, Manfred Mann were #1 in the UK single chart with their version of Bob Dylan's song, The Mighty Quinn, which is also #10 hit in the US. February 14, 1970, The Who appeared at Leeds University in England. The show was recorded for the band's forthcoming Live at Leeds album. February 14, 1973, David Bowie collapsed on stage during a concert at Radio City Music Hall in New York City. February 14, 1980, Lou Reed married Sylvia Morales at a ceremony in New York City. February 14, 1986, Frank Zappa appeared on an episode of the TV series Miami Vice. Zappa portrayed a crime boss named Mr. Frankie. February 14, 1987, Bon Jovi started a 4-week run at #1 on the US singles chart with Living on a Prayer. February 14, 1999, Lenny Kravitz scored his first UK #1 single with Fly Away, a #12 hit in the US. February 14, 2003, stolen reel-to-reel studio recordings by the Beatles were found in Australia. Police recovered the tapes of the band's 1968 The White Album and the Abbey Road album after they were advertised for sale in a Sydney newspaper. February 14, 2010, Everybody Hurts, recorded to help Haiti's earthquake victims, went to #1 on the UK singles chart. February 14, 2016, Adele was #1 on the US album chart with her third studio album, 25. The album was a massive commercial success, debuting at #1 in more than 25 markets and broke first-week sales records in multiple countries, including the United Kingdom and the United States. In the US, the album sold 3.38 million copies in its first week of release, making it the largest single week sales for an album since Nielsen SoundScan began tracking point-of-sale music purchase in 1991. Go on, girl. Love that girl. All right, that was February 14th in rock and roll history. Had love written all over it, didn't it? Now listen, if you want to get deeper into this information, there's a link down below. I urge you to go down there and hit that link and get deeper into this history of rock and roll, because it doesn't hurt to know. You know what I'm saying there? Anyhow, go ahead and do that. Educate yourself on the music you love. And if you want to make rock and roll history with this old man, I have a show called Screw the News where I spotlight independent artists and their music, and I'd love to help you out, and it costs you nothing. Zero, zap, nada, okay? If you want to do that with me, send me an email to screwthenews2020@gmail.com. We'll get a dialogue started. You tell me what you want me to say, I'll say it, I'll play your music, we'll play the video. Try to get you a brand new fan base started out there, okay? And that's the only thing I can promise you. And until I hear from you for the next show, this is Velvet saying, adios.